What's up, guys? Welcome to Joe the Man. This is another movie review video. Let's get into this. Today's video is all about the romance musical drama called Nine. Let's talk about it. First of all, if you guys haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified of all my upcoming videos. Let's talk about this. So Nine stars Daniel Day-Lewis, Penelope Cruz, Nicole Kidman, a bunch of really good actors that aren't usually all in the same movie. This is it feels like a soap opera. It feels like a dramatic, romantic, seductive film because it really is. Daniel Day-Lewis is a popular movie director who has just gotten off of a film, and he's making this new film called Italia, which is supposed to be this dramatic exploitation of what Italian women look like, what life in Italy looks like. Basically, if you like Italy or you like being Italian, this movie is the full exploitation of this. Now, Daniel David Lewis is a very different actor. He has two sides to him. One, he's tired of making films. It makes him sick to even be in a film. He's exhausted. He doesn't want to do this. And he's very tired. He just wants to go back home to his wife and be a normal guy. But out of all his popularity, he is forced to make this movie, and it is tearing him apart. Lewis is a playboy. Lewis is a pimp. He lives two different lives. He has a loving wife, but he goes off with his mistress. He spends a lot of time with these very promiscuous women, and he loses track in the love and desire that he has for his wife. So his wife, played by this actress, is an incredible actress. She did a really good job. She's very dramatic. She's a great singer. But she brings Lewis to his knees in a very dramatic performance where she just dances very seductively, has a bunch of men all over her. And she was like, this is what you wanted. You can never show me true love. You were always pompous and going out with other women. So I'm going to give myself away like the hoe that you thought I was. But other than that, Penelope Cruz plays Lewis's mistress, and she's very distraught. She's getting sick. She always wants his attention. She too has a husband, but she sees more in this guy. Lewis is how do I say this? Lewis is the head of this film. Everybody knows who Guido is. That's his name. That's his name in the film. Guido is a very famous actress, and he is beloved by all these women. So they put on these very fancy and seductive plays to try to grab his attention, and Guido loves it. He loves anything that is seductive, sexual, or any kind of exploitation of this desire. One of the things I liked about this movie was after all the things that Guido had done and all the pompous playboy things that he was trying out, he finally came to his senses and he realized how much his cheating behaviors were really leading him down a path that he didn't want to go to. Even throughout the film, he went through a priest and he's like, hey, I'm tired of making these seductive films. I don't want to do it anymore. How do I change? And the priest is pretty much like, just get rid of all the women. Just stop having these really, really hot women in your films. Go back to your wife and stay committed, and she'll like you. Well, Lewis isn't really having any of that. He enjoys the popularity from his female friends. Like I said, he's a pimp. He likes female attraction. So this movie really shows you what happens when you cheat, when you lie behind your partners. It's more of a movie that kind of explains to you. It explains romance. It explains the theater. The cinematography in this movie is incredible. They put on these lavish, brilliant, lighted shows. There's incredible dancing. There's incredible music. If you like the foreign side of music, or you like musicals in general, you'll definitely like Nine. I'm not really a big fan of musicals. I really don't go for them. But I really like this film because of the exploitation that it had and just the amount of love interest that was incorporated in this film. It's really interesting when you study it. So I want to give 9, probably a 7 out of 10. That's my review of it. But if you haven't seen it, it's currently available to stream on HBO Max. And as always, thank you guys for watching. This has been Joe the Man.